guys, it's Melena, and do not mind the light, terrible lighting, terrible hair. I just really wanted to make a video on crafting Lady Gaga's Coachella set list. I have my handy dandy like markers and High School Musical notebook, you know, gotta get that swag on, you know. And then I have my handy dandy like dry erase boards so I can, you know, write on them. The songs that I would really like to see Gaga perform at Coachella this weekend. I'm so excited. Yeah, I cannot wait to see what she's gonna be doing. This is pretty much just gonna be like partly like a wish list and partly realistic. So it'll be like right down the middle. It'll be fine. Even though y'all know that I would put all of ARTPOP, all of Joanne, a lot from Born This Way. Y'all know I'd put all of ARTPOP. Come on. Let's do this, but before we get started, if you enjoy this video, I have a Lady Gaga playlist link down below, and yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I'm not going to be putting these in order until the end, so I'm just going to go like chronologically, like start with the Fame and then work my way up to Mayhem. Like, I don't know, I just think it'd be easiest if we go backwards to now, because, okay, I need to look up how long she's going to be going on for, because that will be the thing. Well, her first Coachella set, which I'm actually watching right now, is an hour and a half. So hopefully she goes on a little bit longer than that, but like, it's okay. I prepared just in case she went on for 2 hours, by the way. But yeah, she only went on an hour and a half. What? She was doing 19, some of them are shortened, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put 20. Even that's gonna be really hard to narrow down. That's like the maximum, you know. It says an hour and a half, 2 hours max, so I'm just gonna do 20 songs, you know. I'm gonna take the best ones from the eras and turn it into a party. And yeah, I'm really excited. I don't know why, but I'm losing my voice right now. I don't know if you can or cannot tell, so let's start with the Fame. Okay, so the Fame, I think I'm gonna go like 3 iconic ones from the Fame. Let's go Just Dance, Poker Face, Obvi, and Love Game. I think we're just gonna go for these from the Fame, even though I would personally want Beautiful, Dirty, Rich, and Paparazzi, but I'm trying to narrow it down to like 3 per album, and that's gonna be really, really hard. Okay, moving on to the Fame Monster. Obviously, she's gonna be performing Bad Romance. Hello. Bad Romance and Telephone, I think. But I'm just gonna go Telephone shortened. Unless she were to surprise us with Telephone Part 2. Henny. Come on. So we're gonna go Bad Romance, Telephone shortened. And yeah, I think that'd be it from this era. But I want Speechless so bad. Let's go to Born This Way. This is shorter than I thought it was gonna be. What's gonna be hard is crafting them. You know what I mean? Ooh, this is such a good era. Okay, I'm gonna put some of the ones that I really want, like my top 2. Like, I think she's gonna be performing like maybe the most from this album, so let's get like the known ones out of the way first. So definitely Born This Way, obviously, because that song is like, come on, duh. She will never not perform that as long as I'm alive. Okay, I really want her to perform Judas. But let's go Judas shortened so we can add a little bit more. You know what I mean? So that's what we got so far. We are at 7. Oh, this is hard. And we gotta like cut some out. Damn. I would really want Shisa, but you know, she ain't gonna do that. Maybe Heavy Metal Lover and Bloody Mary. Although I would personally very, 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 very love You and I and Shisa and Government Hooker. I would personally really want Bloody Mary shortened, but you know, can't choose, I guess. Choose. Okay. I already know I'm gonna have to be cutting like a lot of these. She might do Edge of Glory, but I don't want to put that, you know, because we have so much to go through still. Oh god, next album is ARTPOP. Okay, I'm hoping since we had like a ARTPOP, you know, like resurgence, like, you know, thank god, people like us, you know, that she would perform quite a few from this. I would honestly really want Guy and Venus and Extremes and Applause and Swine and Fashion and Mary Jane Holland and, you know, Aura. I want all of these. This album is really gonna be like gonna take the longest for me. So I'm just gonna pick like a top 3. 2 that I would personally really want that I'm not sure if she would perform, and Applause, because we all know that Applause would be the one that she would pick from this era because it's the most popular, but I'm hoping she caters to the fans, you know. APPLAUSE. See, she's like a teacher getting me to spell. Thank you. So let's go top 2 from this era. Venus is my favorite, and I think that would be the most fun in my opinion. And let's be realistic on this next one, because we know she probably won't perform any from ARTPOP, maybe like 1, and that would probably be Applause. But like I said, I'm hoping since ARTPOP came back to life, you know, I would personally really want Swine, but I don't think that she would do it, you know, so I'm not gonna put that's just one that I like really want, but I won't put it. I'm being smart. I would love Aura, but I'm gonna put Guy. Okay, Joanne. Okay, I want her to do I would personally love it if she did, you know, Perfect Illusion or John Wayne or AO. I'm just gonna be picking maybe A Million Reasons and Perfect Illusion. Like I said, after this, I'm gonna be gutting like half of these out, you know, because I'm already at 14 and we're only on Joanne. Okay, A Star Is Born. We know she's gonna be doing Shallow and maybe Always Remember Us This Way. I hope Bradley Cooper comes out. That'd be the only way I'd really like be like, in the you know what I mean? I just think she'll be doing that. I don't want to put The Cure because I don't want that, you know? I love that song, but she already did it last time. Chromatica. I think she'll be doing like Rain on Me. I want her to do 911, a replay, but I'm just gonna go with Rain on Me. I also really want her to do, you know, Babylon, not Gossip. Babylon, Money Don't Talk, right? That song, Gossip, what you on? Battle for Your Life, Babylon. But I'm just gonna go with Rain on Me, just to be safe, you know? I don't think she'll be doing a lot from this era. This is an underrated album. It's not one of my favorites, even though I love almost every song on it. Okay, so Rain on Me, 911. I think those are the safe bets for Chromatica. I don't think she'll be doing Hold My Hand or any from Harley Quinn. So let's get with Mayhem, you know? I'm gonna only pick like 6 from Mayhem because that's her new album. She'll definitely do it. I want her to perform Disease so bad. So bad. That's like my number 1. Like, I've been wanting to hear that live with a performance since October. Obviously, she's gonna be doing Abracadabra. I think she'll be doing all of these. Watch her do this whole album. I want Killa. Zombie Boy. She'll do Die With a Smile. We know that. Okay, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. We got 23. We're gonna be adding a few more from Mayhem. Okay, Shadow of a Man. I'm gonna take away 911 because I don't think it's realistic. Same with Million Reasons. No, hold on. You know what? I think I'm gonna be getting rid of 1 from ARTPOP, even though I want it so bad. Guy. I love you, Guy. I think she'll be doing How Bad Do You Want Me? Let's see that. You like my hair, my protection, you like I like it much better now. Okay, How Bad You Want Me? That must be how bad you want me. I want Perfect Celebrity up in here. I want all of them. This isn't fair. I think she'll be doing Garden of Eden as well. Okay. That's all of them. Plus this one. I'm supposed to just narrow it down to 20. You know what? Let's do 22, since 2 of these are shortened anyway. So yeah, let's narrow this down to 22. and I'll be right back. Okay, so I decided to get, I sadly decided to get Million Reasons, even though I absolutely love that song and I want it so bad. You know what? I'm gonna add it to the list anyway. I do not care about my 22 limit. Let's go 24, bitches. Let's go 24, 25. That way she has some wiggle room. You know what I mean? Like, and this is what I want. So I got my top 25. This was actually really, really hard. And I'm gonna craft these. And yeah, I'm really happy with these choices, actually. And I think she's gonna rock the freaking desert and cause mayhem literally everywhere. Oh, we're gonna be crafting Gaga's. Ooh, this is gonna be hard. But here it is. It's really, really beautiful, right? It just got dark all of a sudden. What the hell? Ta-da. So yeah, there's my beautiful set list of Gaga's Coachella. Sunny. Sorry, every time I say Coachella now, it's like a glitch. Thank you, Katy Perry.
Ooh, Coachella, sunny.
Anyways. Hey guys, I forgot to mention that this will have a link to the Spotify playlist that I curated of all the songs of the set list. And yeah, go check it out if you want. Sorry if you don't have Spotify. I don't even have a streaming service. That's just because it's free. Why am I explaining myself? Anyways, it'll be linked down below. So yeah, thank you so much for watching today's video. And if I have anything else to add, I will add it. I'm just kind of rushed right now, so my mind is like going like crazy. Anyways, I'm just so excited for Coachella on Friday. Let me know what songs you think she might perform that I did not list on in my top 25, even though that was really freaking hard. I like to see you guys try. What's your top 20? I could not narrow it down, so 25 is good too, you know. But if there's any that I didn't list, be sure to put in the comments. And yeah, I will be doing like a short something talking about her Coachella set list and be comparing it to mine. I'm gonna be totally wrong, but it's fine, you know. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't know what that's gonna be. Maybe Marina reaction. Yeah. Anyways, okay, Coachella, sunny. It'll be Couchella for me, but you know, whatever. Okay, bye. That was weird. I don't know.